Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello. Today is a public holiday for me, so I'll be able to enjoy this in full without interruptions from public transport and work. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, wait, I have two things. Let me turn that down. Sorry about that. Texas speech is down, and I believe TTS is up. I took Texas speech down for a second, but yes, hello! I'm probably gonna play Look Outside or a different cosmic horror game today. But yes, I am definitely live now. Not scuffy, hopefully. Hello. Yes, I hope so, because I have been doing a lot of audiobooks, so it's always hard to get back to actually streaming when I've been doing audiobooks for so long, because it's just a duality of man, you know. It's just like I record and then I don't record, and then I kind of record, and then I sometimes don't. So yeah, the overlay for the book stuff is still out, but I just got done doing a book and it took like 3 hours for a 30-minute one, because I started doing the thing where I write down an in-depth explanation of the book to practice for when I have to do my in-depth book review. And I like it. It's fun to do it. It's like, hey, for those of you who might not understand, this is a story. Here's a hint too, because it hasn't been out yet. That has 2 different dreamscapes. First, I think the words were so good, and now they're not. No idea what I did. There it is. I think what I did was, let's see. I think what I did here is properties, transform, yes. And I, not transform. What was it, like, browser? I don't know. I'm so confused about stuff. Yes. Yeah, that's what I think I did. A little bit. Let's try 600. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. It's from the audiobook on YouTube, coming out later tonight at 9:30 Eastern. I did a double today. I still contributed my $50 towards the, if I don't upload something, I have to contribute $50 towards the graphic, so I did do that. Let's just make this like I think 850 and then 670. Almost. Try 669. Yeah, there we go. That looks clean. That's clean. Shrink it down just, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Then if I could get it to say chat box or something right there, that dead space, yeah, that would look good. Sorry, I've been so sick from reading, and like I have a canker sore in my mouth and everything. It's been so hard. But yes, it is still Sunday here. It's still Sunday fun day. Yeah. Those look great. I'm excited for it. It took me a while to get all the stuff to work for the overlay. It was really hard to find this microphone because I was looking for like a crystal microphone, because the story takes place in Antarctica this time. It is 30 minutes, I believe. 30 minutes big, 28 minutes big, something around that. I have a kicker sore on the side of my mouth too. It's funny that it's like blah 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 blah, because that's literally how it is to have a kicker sore in your mouth. It's like blah 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 blah. But let me get that off. Kicker sores make me so bad. Here we go. There we go. Yes. It is still Sunday over here, but we're doing good on the partner push. We're almost near 300 hours. I did do the math. We have to get like 126 hours a day, so we're a little behind what I'd want to be at, but it's still okay. It's still good. We have time. It just takes one video going viral to get that, so we're working on it. YouTube did give me 1.5k views, and then I had like 1,000 watch hours, and then it took it away for some odd reason. So I'm seeing if that will restore itself by the end of the week, but if not, I get it. You know, being an audiobook narrator is such a niche, and there's already so many audiobooks. Like, honestly, when I look up my stuff, I'm like, H.P. Lovecraft, Cats of Ulthar, you know, from Cat Day Yesterday. I have read that one. It's really good. One of my favorite short stories by H.P. Lovecraft. There's like 100 people who's already done an audiobook on YouTube too, so why I am niche for a VTuber, and it's great. Overall, a lot of IRL people do it, or faceless people do it, so it's weird. But, you know, it's totally worth it. It's totally worth it. Yes, yes. You know, you gotta have some fun with these type of things. You can't let it consume you. God, I hate whenever my... Yes, I know my screen's been on for a while. This is how I know I've been doing a lot of work lately, because I have this stupid MSI OLED Care panel protect shit. Alright. I shut off my screen for a second. Hopefully I can turn it back on. It's so annoying. I need to learn how to turn it off. But hello gang, hello gang. Like, what's the point of having a screen if it's gonna shut off after 3 hours of use? Yeah, that audiobook took so long. I like your versions. Thank you. Thank you. I tried to put a lot of effort into them. I have something new coming out that I'm really excited about. I don't want to give away any hints. I'm really gonna do it. It's like a hidden in the subathon. I added extra stuff that me and Moti were talking about. That's gonna make each story more unique in a really special way. That could be a different interface for reading stories, and it'd be so great. But I can't afford it. I'm like negative $100 right now, so yeah, like I you know, because of college and everything. But it's okay. It's okay. But I did get all the art commissioned, so I'm glad I did that, even if it did put me in the hole, because I'm excited to get that out, because I haven't done a merch drop in a while, and I don't want the merch to sell, and I'm not complaining about not having money. We all are not having money right now. I'm just hoping that it is at least well received, that people like it. That's all I want. I don't want anybody to buy it. I just want to hear that it's good. I partnered with Neko Void again. He was going to do the bookmark with me, but since I created the bookmark myself, we actually did another t-shirt design. Because the bookmark originally, where the spell will be that the character's holding, was going to be the bookmark QR code. But since I already made a bookmark, I don't need 2 bookmarks yet. I don't even know how the first bookmark's going to do. The shirts did okay. I like Neko, because usually the commissions cost between $20 to $50 and that's with merch rights. A lot of artists will be like, it costs an extra $200 for merch rights. And it's so silly. Stop turning it off! I think it's silly. I think that you should only charge merch rights if it's a big VTuber. I get it that artists need to make money, but like if I'm only selling 3 shirts, please don't charge me $200. Please understand. I just feel like, you know, it's difficult. Void also, yeah, I recommend them. Wild Spice I recommended too. I've also had some VTubers ask me, maybe I know the VTuber. Yeah, it's awesome. It's so cool. Ooh, there's a night vision mode on this? I didn't know that. What the? Who put AI on my computer has AI on my monitor? What the heck? I have an AI mode right now. Why does it actually look kind of clean? I don't want to do that though. The panel protect process did not complete the button finish. I don't want to. It's not letting me hit cancel. The product may take several minutes to complete. The power indicator will blink orange until the color process is done. During the process, please do not unplug the power cord from the monitor. During the process executing, please so what if I just unplug the monitor now? What? Reset it, please. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm resetting my monitor. I have like this MSI one that came with my thing, and it's super annoying because it wants to shut off for a bit. Okay, that looks good. That looks really good. So I'm guessing it reset. My colors are a lot brighter now. Oh my god, a cool. Oh my god, a bun. Hello. What's supposed to show Australia for a shirt? I don't know yet. The shirt that is currently on my thing, I can ship anywhere, but it's of a medium quality. I believe that you can ask, I think Hot got a shirt, Tux got a shirt, and I maybe gave a shirt to someone else too. It's been a while. I can't remember who got the orders. You can ask them about the quality if you'd like. Because I wasn't unsatisfied with the quality, but I wasn't completely satisfied. I want to try to go through like this called ink print this time. The other one, I believe I just used one of my third party, like, since I'm from China, it's one of my third party friends to do that. But we'll see. We'll see. Like I like doing that because the shipping's cheap. Because if it's overseas, then my European and Australian and also Malaysian customers can also get the shirts. So I try to handle everything outside of China, but with China comes China quality. And I can say that because that's where I've lived on and off. So yeah. I would ask about the shirt quality. I think there's pictures in the you put mid-nowhere. It should say you put Cuthluwu, but we might need to change that. But I guess I'll just move my OBS over here because my MSI thing's refusing to let me cancel. It used to let me cancel. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get into my monitor and do that. I still didn't. I never got the Samsung thing shipped because I couldn't afford a box. They gave me a shipping label, but I couldn't afford a box, so I still have the Samsung monitor. I guess they won. They won. Things should balance out here soon though, since I started my college job. Yeah. Let me move this over. We're gonna be doing just chatting for a second because I can't play my video games on this tiny ass Dell monitor. Okay. There we go. Guess I'll just use YouTube for background music. I like YouTube for background music for the fact that it's not annoying. And the fact that it can put ads, like sometimes if you put like royalty free for an hour, you'll actually get an hour of stuff. Let me try to get this real quick. But it also says that we have like 500 watch hours that haven't updated yet, so I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited. Background music, dark academia. Sorry, I have my head tilted a weird way because it's like sideways on here. 2 hours worth of it. There we go. I guess I'm gonna flip this monitor a little bit. Give me 1 second. Oh my god. It's like diagonal. This is hilarious. This is peak. This is peak VTubing. I should take a picture of this setup later. It's so garbo. But hey, at least we have music and we can talk. I'm crushing it. I hope so. I hope so. I was told if I do a really good job and if I get YouTube partner, that I can get a cake. Any cake I want. And it'll be made for me. Yeah. Whatever works, to be honest, honestly. As long as you have music and you have chatting, it's fine. Cake! I know, I love cake. I love cake. I was wanting an orange cranberry one with the cream cheese frosting. That sounds so good to me. But it's not fall yet, so cranberries aren't in season. But hopefully, like, it doesn't have to be done right away. But I wanted the cranberries to be in the YouTube logo. I want something with red. So if you guys have any cake recommendations, I would love some cake recommendations. Bonus points if it has something to do with red. Obviously. Not saying, you know, biased or anything on the color red, but boom. I hope the Mario Pro is fun as well, Bun. And I will definitely get back to you with the new shirts. But the old shirts, like I said, they're just like $20 or $28. Nice, you deserve a cake. I know. I only deserve a cake if I get YouTube partner though. I don't deserve it if I don't get it. If I don't get YouTube partner, I gotta stick my feet in an ice water bath and just like so cold, and then I have to take a cold shower on top of it, and I have to let the teardrops from my eyes sink into the ice cold water. Failure. I cannot be a failure. No, I was raised better than that. The Mario Party was fun due to the crushing of Gru. I have to watch the clips too. Yeah, it was fun. I like that I have Saturdays off, and after this week, I'll basically be done with school. So I'm excited. I have finals this week though. It's gonna be hard. And then I have like a whole week where I'm gonna be streaming a lot to do the YouTube partner push. So I know we're having a slow start, but I kind of enjoy that because usually we have like a really rapid start to this. So I like that we're building up for that. So it's gonna be enjoyable. It's gonna be enjoyable. Yes, I added more. There's a playlist on my channel called HP Lovecraft Stories that only do HP Lovecraft. And Cappy ad? I have to watch that too. Cappy ad? The kitten pissing? Oh, you got a Cappy ad? Oh, I didn't know Twitch gave you a kitten pissing ad. Kitten pissing. No, you kitten. 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 Waiting for the main monitor to go back up. Because I'm blaming you for what I'm seeing right now. Yes, I am. Every VTuber agency needs a cat girl, and I think that I'm the closest one to it. Because these are like basically cat ears. And then we have a dog girl. You know, every VTuber agency needs a cat girl and a dog girl. Faye's like a wolf or something, if I remember right. Or she has like doggy ears, puppy dog ears that curl down. And then we have a bird. And then we have a cosplay seamstress. You have to have at least one humanoid. And then we have Blair, which is vampire. Vampire! Don't come to my house unless I suck your dick. I mean blood. Oh, fuck. Oh, I love that meme. I love Halloween memes. You said piss too much. Piss. Adult diapers. Old man shit in his pants. Diapers. Piss. Viagra. I can't get it up. Viagra. Piss. Adult diaper. Furry. Ooh. Dog collar. Ooh. Twigification. Ooh. Ball hair. Razors for my ball hair. Pissing in my adult diapers. Alcoholism, gambling. There you go. Now your ads are gonna be super influenced. YouTube Premium for me, so not ads so much. Wait, some of those weren't like the others. Yeah, I have to make sure you have a diversity in your ad space. I can't do that to you. I can't just get you piss ads. You need the other ads too. Divorce attorneys in my area. Now that one's to add some spice to your relationships. Dude, it's like when you walk in and you see like this game will make you want to leave your wife. And I'm like, what? Why does the ad say this? You seem like an elder chimera beast VTuber to me. Yeah, so actually, I think I have my rough sheet up still here. Let's see here. I don't know the zoom. While I'm looking for that, you guys can watch this. Alright, I found it. There's my rough sheet behind me. It's slowly based off of the fact that Chad turned me into a furry for a bit, and I like kitsunes, and I also like reading Asian horror stories since I'm half Chinese, and yeah, this is my rough sheet behind me. It's pretty cool. Got a lot of details and stuff like this. Zepius owed me a VTuber model, this Live 2D, and since they couldn't fulfill it and it was taking too long, I just was like, I got someone else because I was waiting for like a year and a half. And then they made this, so I waited about like a year and a half to 2 years for something from them, and I got this, which I'm happy with. They did exclude my human version from the rough sheet, even though I asked for it, so that was okay though. So this is pretty good though, because it's pretty close to my human version. We're gonna eventually get this in a live 2D model or something one day. It's so expensive to be a VTuber. I just saw VTubers selling like their $15,000 model kit for $10,000, and I've seen people sell like $12,000 for $4,000, because I was looking for like a human version. And I just want like a cute little like dark academia outfit, red hair, green, gold, or brown eyes. I'm not even picky. Just like something to make it easier to cosplay as the VTuber at conventions and stuff like that when I go. Just like a cute outfit, maybe a little bag that's like a clock or something on the side, little brown cardigan, little brown skirt. Just, you know, this type of stuff that I think is pretty cool. Because I already have like heavy metal. I like heavy metal and I like soft browns. There's a duality of man. I like some whimsy goth and I like some heavy metal goth. So I was just looking for something pre-made, because it's not like I need something designed from the ground up. It's like, red hair, 3 different eye colors, human. I haven't been able to find a single VTuber pack like that. VTubers are so unique these days. It's like, I'm a robot frog from the underground worlds of the depths of despair. Redeem boop. Oh yeah, I haven't fixed that one yet. I can show you what it's gonna look like though. I can show you what that's gonna look like. I need to fix things still a bit. This is gonna be the boop. Boop! Where'd it go? Did it go underneath the— Oh my! Oh no! Underneath the desk. Don't boop there. I ain't trying to start anything. No, whoa. Whoa! Dude, my model constantly has this thing where, like, since the stars move in my hair, and sometimes when I attach things, that's why it took me so long to do my audiobook, it'll start, like, going up and down. Oh, also, I used these flashlight assets to add this effect to my audiobook. I could have just got a vector or like some transparent green image, but I was like, fuck it, this looks cool, I'm gonna use a flashlight. anyways, like, if I try to attach something sometimes, it just gets stuck into it'll travel upwards. See how this is traveling up right now? It gets stuck in the stars because the stars travel up and down on the hair, so it's a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Get off! Oh my god. Please. And these are candles that I use for lighting effects. I was pretty creative with how I did it this time. I was a little lazy. I would use the word lazy too. Like, I was just like, I'm gonna use what I got. I ain't looking around. I hate the internet. I hate the internet. I'll be looking for something. I'm like, crystal blue microphone, and it's all AI generated. 500 assets on stream. I think there's like 86 right now. 86 assets on stream. Maybe less. Maybe 36. I know there's a 6 in it. Yeah, fuck AI, man. I don't want to get caught doing that too, because I'm like, I can't see. I'm kind of silly. I'm gonna be like, oh wow, this looks good, wow. And I'm gonna put in my thing and be like, AI microphone, the picture behind you. Yeah, that's my rough sheet. I had an artist owe me some work, and they didn't get to it in time, so I got a different artist to do stuff, and so they gave me a rough sheet, and they're a furry artist, so my rough sheet was furry, so that's the story of how I got these ears. Okay, let me see if my screen turns on so I can actually play a game. Why use a just chatting background when you could just have your rough sheet on the background so artists make art of you? Omega Brain. Cuth furry confirmed. Yes, I was a furry for a PC. Google search is garbage. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I used VTuber Nuke, but it didn't have the thing I was looking for. I wanted like a crystal blue microphone. But I found this cool retro microphone on accident. I think that it would work for more than just one stream. It's very simplistic. It's very simplistic and retro for the great ones. And I love that. I love that. You gotta work with what you got, you know? You gotta work with what you got. Yeah, you can't be greedy these days with AI and everything. I remember the furry times. Yeah. Oh my god, you said you were finished! You said you were finished! Oh, you said you were finished. I love to hate modern technology. There we go. I took a drink of my water and it splashed me in the face, so I went right in the fucking face. Yeah. I ain't afraid to admit it. I had to put on a fur suit for $4,000. The head's still in the process of being made too, because I owe them like $250, but again, don't have it. Monitor software tends to be overcomplicated. Hell yeah, it does. This shit kind of annoying. During process executing, press the power button again to cancel this function. I did that though. Okay, we'll see if that fixed it. Ugh, it gets so hot in my streaming room too when I'm doing this stuff. I cannot wait for the cold weather because I don't have central AC anymore. It's like so if I ever seem a little off, that's why I become super moody with the heat. I don't know if anybody else is like that or if it's just me, but I do. Okay, hopefully this time it works. I'm so over the heat too. Okay, let's see what games we got here. I'm just gonna enter tag Lovecraftian. And then enter. Okay. monitor is really making me mad. Okay, I'm gonna try to wait it out. It's blinking right now. I'm just gonna take a little break. Just gonna try to wait it out. I'm shaking out my tea right now. Give me 1 second. Actually, is my kitty cat plugged in? Shit. Yeah. Stop. I don't know what's the power button. I'm not ready to just play with the pop-up over the screen because I waited more than 15 minutes while I was chatting. I need a monitor on my throne eventually too. Just so I can have another monitor for when it pulls the shit. That's what my Samsung monitor used to be, but it's gone. I'm listening in blankets at the moment because it's cold here. Yeah. Must be. World of Horror. Looks interesting. I think that I wanted to play... either Look Outside looked interesting, or I did kind of like depersonalization. This over here. Oh! Thank you for that. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna try to let it execute again while I yap a bit more, while I'm bright, because the screen's being weird. Yeah, but like, so I wanna do more stuff to deal with like the stories and everything, so I've been really focused on that lately. Overall, I'm hoping to try to focus on getting more audiobooks out, just because there's a lot of other works I want to explore too, being like Edgar Allan Poe, Mary Shelley, Robert E. Howard, stuff like that, even reading my own book, which we're at 100 pages now. Woo! Yeah! I wanted to go back to doing Wacky Wednesdays and stuff like that if I get the chance to. I haven't been working full-time consistently for a long time. Like, there were certain weeks where work wouldn't schedule me and I'd have like 4 or 5 days off in a row or something like that, where I do events in the past or have time to do stuff like Wacky Wednesdays. I was having Wednesdays consistently off for like 2 months, I believe. So now that I work Monday through Friday from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m., it's a very tasking schedule, but I will be graduating from college here soon. Time to suck on some toes, you know it. You know it. I wish I had toes. Overall though, so what are you gonna do with all that free time post-college? I'm actually already approved for a master's program that's gonna start on September 27th, so I'm gonna have like a month and a half free. And then I'm gonna have that master's program, and I want to get 3 different master's degrees, just because you can get them in about a year. So I'm going to, I do the gym still, I haven't went 2 weeks, but I was doing it consecutively. But I was mainly just doing cardio. I was doing treadmills and bicycling, but then my finals hit, so I haven't been in 2 weeks. But I was doing the gym, and I still do Pilates at home for about 30 minutes, or all my lunch break.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to do that to you, Pookie Bear.
Whoa!
But it's just...
Oh, God.
Sometimes you make Daddy
You're
so
not supposed
angry.
to be here! You belong to someone else! Flashback from the past. Why did it change it? Why did it change it? I didn't even know this was still my computer. Huh? Pretend you didn't see this. I don't even know who owns this anymore. That looks familiar. It was an accident! It's an old tag! I promise I'm not using this dock! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't even know I saw this on my computer. This is not mine. I sold this to Hannah. Hannah's no longer using this. This is someone else's. Kuth's sus. Oh, I didn't mean to do this! I mixed it up. It must have had it as an old file. I'm so sorry. And my monitor's fucking doing the thing. Oh, I don't mean it. I'm not using this. This isn't me. Ah! I'm someone else's VTuber model right now. I'm so embarrassed. Oh my god, I will delete this file after stream. I'm so sorry. I don't even, I went to a third person now. It's all over the place. I'm turning on my shit. I'm trying to turn on my monitor and this will make it re-execute again. I'm gonna be stuck on just setting for fucking forever! There's so much stuff happening. Doc's gonna screenshot this and give it to the other person and be like, get your money back. Well, true, they wouldn't even get their money back because it's not me anymore, it'd be Hannah. But this wasn't supposed to happen. I have negative $100, so if they want their money back, I don't know what to say for that one pop-up. I'm so sorry. And I can make you an apology note for free, an IOU. I can give you my other model. Not this one, but another one I had that I haven't sold. Well, that was embarrassing. Sorry about that again. Eldritch Scuff. Yeah, and I fucking keep executing the. Oh, I hate you, MSI! I hate you, MSI! I hate you, MSI! Ugh. What was I talking about? That looks familiar. It's funny that Doc joined as soon as that Scuff moment happened. That looks familiar. Hey, that doesn't belong to you. Yar, Fiddly D. Cuthluwu the whole identity changes. Cuthluwu, her old model that she sold is no longer has the rights to, pops up on stream. I sold nothing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for not canceling me on the wacky x.com platform for that initial Scuff that was baked into my Mix It Up. I'm guessing that the changed model was redeemed and it changed to a random model that I used to have in my files. Apparently I do too, because I have like 13 to 14 of them and they don't know how to see things properly. Exposed for Twitter. Can I just like pay like $5 for like the 30 seconds of panic? Can I just pay like the Barzone's VTuber for a meme? It was the Pookie redeem. Why did the Pookie redeem? I'm sorry to say, Pookie Bear, but you're getting canceled on X.com for using someone else's model. I have Yuna and Yuki's model too on my computer from back when I used to do TikToks for them because I got their accounts at 1,000 on TikTok. Like, I'd use their model and I'd make them the edit. I do everything for them because they were my homies. We were back in a VTuber agency together and I'm pro at TikTok. I think I'm partnered on TikTok. I know how the algorithm works there. I just stopped after I got partnered because it's like, okay, I got it, whatever. And I just leave it now. I'm trying to come back to it, but a lot's changed. So I technically do have a whole stash of other VTuber models because I used to run this thing where like, I'd get your stuff and I'd help you get to 1,000 on TikTok. It was a thing I offered because 1,000 used to be the affiliate, so I could help you get to affiliate. I wouldn't help to get the partner because that takes more months. So I have probably about 30 VTuber models on my computer. Now, none of them requested me to delete their stuff, and it's been a few years since I touched them, so I probably should delete them. But I just keep them in case they need a backup or something. I don't touch them. It's just like, personally, I had a VTuber model and they lost my files, and it was super frustrating because it was like $2,000 or something for a model. But thankfully, since I shared my model with one of my friends, they had it and they got it back to me. I was like, oh, thank God. Because the artists don't keep them because they're so big. Clearly, you're putting them on and pretending them off stream. Yeah, actually, I'm actually 30 VTubers in a trench coat. I'm actually Yuna. I'm actually Yuki. I was Kastan. I was, Little Pup. I was, I'm probably Chibidoki. I think I did help Chibidoki for a while, so technically, I'm also, gosh, I did include myself in their memes sometimes. I'd be like, the third-party person, I'd be like, because the more VTubers you put in, like, a short, the higher the algorithm goes up, because people are like, I know that VTuber. So it's actually very convenient to have, like, a bunch of VTubers in one short, because people are like, oh my god! Yeah, the more that you have of something, the better. There are people who click VTubers just to keep them for themselves and never stream with them. I wonder what they do. I hate that. I hate that. That's why, like I said, for my human model, I rather just buy a pre-made package with a VTuber that just has, like, red hair and green, brown, or gold eyes. I'm not even picky about that. And then use that. Because I don't want to commission, like, thousands of dollars I can put into the Eldritch artwork. Hello, some guy in 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Thank you for coming in. We're waiting for my fucking MSI screen to get one so I can play a game. Get every single VTuber image, flash them on the screen for 0.0001 seconds, then rock the algo. Exactly. I've seen people do that. There's, like, VTuber TikToks. They'll be like, VTuber news this week, for example. And then they'll use, like, 30 different VTubers, and they'll get, like, 1 million likes or something, you know? They're like, it makes sense, and I do enjoy their videos, but the more that you use, or, like, for example, those TikToks where 5 people sing, usually 2 or 3 of them are really good singers, and I'm like that too. Not the good singer part. I'm the other ones, and they're just included, but people know those people, so then the video gets more views because they're tagged. Think about it this way. Your content is made for one community. You guys come here for Lovecraft, you come here for horror games, you come for that. There's been people that ask me to open Minecraft servers. I don't know how to do that. That's Faye's thing. Faye's Minecraft. If you want Minecraft, go watch Faye. That's why I'm in an agency, so I can support them. Faye does that. I don't really know how to do reaction videos, but I think Wild reacted to the Amazing Digital Circus. I'd love to know, but I don't. And then Ray does sewing and cosplay. If you ask me to do a stitch, I'd be like, what? On the mortuary's assistant? You want me to stitch like a stitching game for taxidermy or something? I don't know how to sew clothes. So each VTuber has their own stick. So I think that's another reason why it does good. Just visually, like if you look at the whole agency too, you could kind of get an idea from silhouettes. There used to be this psychology of VTubers saying back when the idol companies were bigger, and your color would determine your personality and stuff like that. So if you're pink, you're supposed to be bubbly, girly. Hi guys, it's me, Pink Cuthluwu, or something like that. Like you have a higher pitch of voice usually with those colors. Green, you don't see it that often because green screen room was really popular back in the day. So a lot of people never settled into that color because when you chroma key stuff out, we used something called Video Ninja, so you couldn't actually, you know, stream. Now we have VTube Studio Collab, which is great, but some people's PCs still can't handle that, sadly. So, yeah. I got reckoned a mortician on TikTok, too, as a very unique individual. There's this one, she's like a Copa or something like that. It's like a dog, and she wears orange shorts, and she's a body positivity VTuber as part of her brand, too, and she's actually a mortician. And she worked with Via a bit, I believe. Her name is like Pookie or Poochie or something. I like listening to her mortuary stuff. The Chaos is a shtick. So yeah, you're just shtick to each of your colors. That's why you don't see red VTubers and green VTubers that often. Red didn't really have a shtick for it because Marine was kind of like the shtick. So red was supposed to be like sexy, but Zentrea also did it, and Zentrea was sexy, so red was supposed to be the sexy color for a bit. But then it never really stuck, because if you think about red popular VTubers, you only have Zentrea and Marie, which is all the way in Japan, and then the one in America. When you think about pink VTubers, there's a lot of popular ones. There's Chibidoki, there's Iron Mouse, there's other ones like that. Just off the top of my head, because pink is such a universal color. Choose hella green, yeah. Color theory and color psychological influence was a huge thing in the idol space back in the day. White was supposed to be, like, interruptive chaotic. The white hair, like, Fillion. My little Laura model had white hair. There's, purple supposed to be kind of, like, more mature. Like, Cha-Cha and others. Like, your color does reflect on your personality, especially if you're having something done. And there's, like, a 60-30-10 rule. Your VTuber model is supposed to have about 3 colors typically, or if they have it, it has to be balanced. So 60% of my model is red, 30% of my model is either variations of black or gray, and then the 10% is the gold accents being on the book and my eye. So the 60-30-10 rule is very popular with VTuber designs too. So there is actually a lot that goes into being a VTuber. That's why my audiobooks take a while to make too. I do the music myself, I do the overlay myself, I record it, I re-record it certain parts, I add sound effects in the background, I add filters, overlays, I try to type up a Google Doc of what I'm going to say after the story's over, I pause the story, I do that, and then there's also getting it zipped into a file, backing it up on a drive in case something gets corrupted, and then also uploading it, which also takes an additional hour. So VTubing is really expressive and expensive to do. A lot of people are like, you can just go in and do something, but you can't. Not necessarily, not all the time. I hope that's my monitor turning on right now because things just went weird. Oh my god, I hope so. I'd like to play a game. It is so warm in here. But I can always babble. I like going on rants about things, and especially like educating people. That's what the main idea and themes of my content is education. Be it like exercise, macros, audiobooks, VTubing, and a whole. I want to eventually do information videos as well, just to get people comfortable and familiar with stuff. Because anybody can be a VTuber. It is expensive and it is a wonderful way to get into things, but it's also like a wonderful way to like say someone as busy as me. I used to do cosplay content creation, And I'd get ready, I'd pick out my outfit, I'd set up my lighting, I'd get my sound panels going, I'd get my cosplay on, I would cosplay as the characters I was playing as. Then you have to upgrade your camera constantly, you have to get green screens, sometimes the green screens get, you have to iron them out. So it took so much time to do content like that. And I enjoy that idol culture's dying in a way. You don't have to be assigned a color, you don't have to be assigned a physique, you don't have to be assigned a voice. It is finally getting to that 2.5 era of VTubing where the immersion is both ends and that people are being more honest and open with themselves. And I blame the culture based on Japan because that's where VTubing really took place. Because a lot of the VTubers in America before VTubing was popular were people that did content like... There's that one girl that does the VR gaming where she runs on treadmills. She's not really a VTuber, she says, but she still did both. And then AI Susua, I think her name was. She did both too for a bit. And there's been plenty of people that do both. It's interesting, the concepts of it. I know Wild Spice has been talking about how idol culture affects things too. So if you're on Wild Spice's channel, I highly recommend talking to them about that. Ugh. Sacrifice the bun. Sacrifice the bun! We could play the game now. Okay, let's see here. What's the game we're playing this on? Let's see. Is there any way to get this? Oh, thank goodness. I was like, is there any way to get this in English? So we have AI or CVS, like the medicine. Thank you for the Hardee's, and the kitties. I guess we'll go with CVS because I don't want to do AI. When stealing, it will confront the target's observation skills. I never played this game. What about stealing? Oh. What? Turn down the game a bit. Also, kind of. There we go. All right. Wahoo, we love stealing. We do. Yeah, I definitely like to play the prologue. All right, this is supposed to be a Lovecraftian game. When all is forsaken, when history is written in by the wrong hands, when you find your memory of the world nothing but false fictions, will you still choose to part with your own flame to illuminate others? I guess. Big words. Difficulty setting? Storm modes, skill checks in combat are easier. Yeah, I want to play story mode. I'm just a girl. I can't do all that. Why do they keep talking about stealing? At the deepest depths of mine. Oh no, they're gonna find out my Pornhub search history. Not the deepest depths of my mind. I need those tags. I heard you steal everything from Bun. Yeah. Yeah. I was about ready to steal his spot in Mario Party. He was downloading stuff and he had the dolphin issue. That's the one thing with Mario Party. It's so difficult because of the dolphin. I mean, the Discord edition. Darky, origin of my essence. My only hope is to shatter this prison wrought by time. History resists the hands that would reshape it. Thus, I must return to the origin and descend into slumber once more. In my absence, I bid you take my place, for you alone possess the power to unbind the barrier of dimensions. Are these bubbles? Ah! It so bright! Are these bubbles get flashbanged? Ah! Oh, in the bedroom. Oh, wait. In the bedroom, a child about 8 replaces the daffodils in a vase while a woman lies quietly in bed. Oh, cool. I'm a little lad who likes berries and cream. Berries and cream. Don't I look like the berries and cream lad? Mom, uncles and aunts were still sleeping. I'm a little lad who likes berries and cream. Do we have any Quaker oats? So I went to the garden and I didn't find any Quaker oats. Will they be mad at me? Yes. The woman seemed troubled by the child's word, but still managed to sit up and look at him. Oh, your name's Grace? Oh, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. You don't have the mom haircut, but you're gonna die because your name's Grace. Your uncles and aunts were just very tired. They needed rest. So let's not disturb them, alright? I like how the name's Aaron, but I'm reading it as Anon. Just had to lower my sound then. I got jump scared. I'm sorry to make you worry. We'll move to the village once I'm feeling better.
Give me a pack of marble rolls. There you can make
new friends and go outside to play.
Really? But grandmother said I shouldn't leave the castle.
It's all I'll understand. Anna, can you go see your grandfather for me? I'm getting better. So I don't want him to worry. But listen, don't go near the secret chamber. If you do, your father will be upset. You nod. You decide to leave right away so your mother can rest. Okay. Ah! I can't learn. Oh. Sweet. A teapot. Check photo. Can I see an actual photo? There's nothing here but piss stains. Oh, this is a photo of my family. More than 10 people are a little boy. And a young lady standing behind them. Horseball gaming! Okay, I'm gonna take all this because you're basically dead, Mom. You're basically dead. You don't need all this. I'm taking the tuna. I'm taking the flowers. Let me see if there's anything in this. No, you just... who has an ottoman at the end of your bed? What is that, for, like, sex? Aren't you sick? Why do you still have an ottoman? Who sits... If you're gonna sit on your bed, why do you need an ottoman at the end of your bed? I don't understand. You close the bedroom doors quietly. That's exactly how I close doors. Just... Mom! 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 Ignite carpet? Why would it give me the option to ignite the carpet? Can I... Yes. Yes. Thank you for the my 100 bits. Thank you for the 100 bits. This is for the 100 bits. Should I put out the fire, chat? Put a 1 in chat if I should put out a fire. Put a 2 in chat if I should let it burn. 1 to put out fire, 2 to let it burn. Oh, that must be the photo. Ah! What the fuck? You guys saw that too, right? I got scared by fucking pixels. Literally deadass, I got scared by pixels. He glanced out the window, dude. I am like lighting up every carpet. Head to the study. I can't wait to talk to my dad. The moment you step into your room, you realize you killed your whole family by setting those carpets on fire. Dude, my grandfather's dripping it up. Damn, Grandpappy. When you die, can I have that coat in your will? Shoot, I'll kill you right now for that drip. Fire pretty. Yay! Oh, that's what I'm working on. I was pre-gaming, trying to kill my grandfather for his immaculate drip. Hopefully the fire doesn't burn it, but I mean, either way, you know. You open your eyes, grandfather stands before you, and in the center of the study you see a door you've never seen before.
You're our last hope, my child. Every star in the sky follows its destined path. But humans do not. And you? You ain't human. I just saw you light the 2 carpets on fire. You're a fucking demon. This is why your mom's sick. It's because you won't get on that goddamn phone! You've carried far more than you should have. Now I will give you 10 years of freedom. He gestures to—
No, he gestures towards a stone gate behind me, a portal linking 2 different worlds. You look into a grassland forest, open skies, and you turn back to grandfather and find him sober than you once remembered. Oh, softer, sorry. Apparently my grandfather's an alcoholic, and I thought he was sober. I'm too sober. You're not coming with me? Grandpappy? Grandfather, great dad?
Don't call me that shit, son.
I don't want to leave you. Oh, wait. He has a country accent. I don't want to leave you, grandfather. I want to stay here with you. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave outside. I want to catch more carpets on fire. I want to perform the Charizard. Please don't leave me.
It was our fault that you had access to the wiki internet thing. What's it called? Urban Dictionary. Yeah. You're not like other children. You've had too much experience on Kick. We gotta start fresh. You gotta get the fuck out of this house. It was my fault. I should have put child safety features on your phone, but I didn't even know how to use Google. Your mother and father, I couldn't save them from the embarrassment of having such a weird fucking kid. I know you're on 4chan. I have a 4chan profile too. You gotta stop talking about furries. I'll give you 10 years apiece to clean your shit up and delete your entire browser history in that 4 terabyte furry porn folder on your computer. My pride. You've done your best to live a life without even knowing the warmth of sunlight. You were moderating all those discords. It's my fault. But I know the shadow inside you had never left. You still say some pretty bad words online, and it's just there's cancer culture, and I'm protecting you. You'll never be able to get a job of what you said on Reddit 3 years ago. Go and forget this place. Forget 4chan. Yeah! Forget the stone walls. Forget the castle. Forget your e-kitten. Forget family. Forget everything. Forget everything happened here. But remember one thing, my child. Keep passwords and keep yourself anonymous. Create 2 accounts for everything you're on. That way you can always pin the blame on the other account. Whenever you go, Starlight will guide you home. You look once more at the gate, and now it becomes a bed, soft and warm. All you want is a long, long sleep. The grasslands and sky dissolve behind you as you pass through the threshold into a dreamlike haze. In their place is the grim town of Dunwich! I'm used to, like, let me pause for a second. I'm used to Lovecraftian games saying they're Lovecraft, but we were literally going to Dunwich, which was the first audiobook I ever read on YouTube. It was the Dunwich Horror series, which is 5 parts. Ooh. I wonder how much influence this game's gonna have. The ravenous river howls beneath the storm as the castle crumbles from its cliff. In the next moments, a flood consumes the town. You feel dizzy and collapse by the roadside. A silver-haired scholar pulls up at a Ford. Oh god, I'm fucking cooked. You pulled up at a Ford. You know why they call them Fords? Because it's all you can afford. You know why they call them Fords? Because it's a fucking Ford. You know why they call them Fords? Because that is forbidding you to have a good car. You know why they call them Fords? Because I couldn't call them Fixers. Ah ha ha ha! He leaps from his shitty-ass car and lifts you into his arms, laying you gently inside his dirty floorboard with McDonald's french fries just littered all over the place and Fruit Loops. He starts the engine. In the end, you escape the mudslide and head to Providence safely. 10 years later, Providence, the night of the dormitory. I'm a man now. Another violent case. This city is really falling apart. I no longer have a country accent. Better do what the doctor said and turn in early. Hope the pill works. Oh no, I took the Viagra.
You seal up a portion of your memory. Your body keeps trying to unseal it, but the pain is unbearable. And it stirs in your brain like a swarm of wasps, and you can only grind it away, piece by piece, its agony. And so piles up a heat of mental refuse. I wish I had to solve this physically. Your sanity intercepts the impulse. In the end, you went to the hospital looking for answers, but even the modern medicine has its limits. The only thing they gave you is a report detailing your fractured state of mind. Insomnia, palpitations, hallucination, loss of appetite, emotional blunting, memory disorder, and erection. Conclusion: patients should avoid negative stimuli and maintain consistent sleep. A low dose of alprazolam is prescribed for treatment. Alright, cool. Psychotic. Oh, hell yeah. We love dice. We love dice. Here, we got a success. Even with the medicine, your frayed mind nerves to refuse surrender to sleep. Strange intrusive dreams claw at your mind, and the torment stretches until midnight. Oh my god, what's... Look at that! Oh wait, you guys can't see it. Let me move out of the way. Let me unload the items so you can see this. Dude, I hate it when only I can see something because it makes me look crazy. It's right there. It's like hidden. Oh god, it's coming closer. Release from the nightmare's grip, you rest back against... Woo! The pain from the dream lingers in your body real enough to make you tremble. You force yourself to take a breath evenly and slowly the ache begins to fade. After a moment's hesitation, you lie down again. You lie still once more. This time sleep remains undisturbed until morning. Oh, thank goodness. Oh boy, someone left their feet pics on my floor. There's no name or address, anonymous feet pics just for me? Just for me? Oh, it's just her social security number. Anna, my pride, today marks your 18th birthday. I would love to gift for you my study. Oh boy, I wonder what I got for my 18th birthday. Oh boy, For reasons I cannot explain this, I cannot tell you more, but I trust you'll find it. You are our family's last hope, and I believe what? Oh, it's gone? Fragments of memory surge through your mind, like waking from a dream whose edges still cling to you. Ooh, edges? I can edge. Watch. How frustrating. I lost the game. You lost the game too just now, because I said it. This time it doesn't hurt. With your mind's eye, you see a castle beneath a star-scattered sky, where Venus wears the brightest crown. You see the chapel to the east and the arched observatory above it. It all feels achingly familiar. Yes, this was once your Gunner palace. If I lived in a castle too, I would have to take antipsychotics if I just lived in the fucking dusty-ass apartment in Providence. That's fuck. What do I got? What do I got? It might rain. You never know. Have the tea. Paper report. Let's see what we got. A serious food safety incident has recently come to light with contamination of meat sourced from the people with the butterball turkey. Ah! Keep aware of the butterball turkeys and the widespread poisoning. Although the company's responsibility has investigated and penalization for the penises being in the turkey. A portion of the tainted meat has already entered the local market. Yeah, I don't want to take that. Whoa! Okay, this is a big map. Right. What's Carl's room? I'm gonna get to the library first. Hey there, mama. Today's my 18th birthday, so how about 18 years worth of back that ass up for me? Amy, oh, whoops. Amy, I'll be away from campus for a while, so I'm afraid I'll need to hang on to the book I borrowed from you a little longer. That's my Yowie! You can't take that! Oh, I mean, it's okay. I'll just read Yuri instead. You can keep it, if you haven't finished it. Yeah, I'll try to finish it as quickly as I can. Vincent Van Gogh, okay. In particular views of window. Do all the women like me? How about this one? Professor Jewelry. I mean, Julie, sees you as my eventual successor, though it seems more than a threat than a compliment some days. Despite your efforts, a recent incident cast a shadow. You remember attending class, but somehow nobody else does. Anon? What the hell are you doing loitering around here? Get your butt back in that classroom seat. Professor Julie, I was actually going to tell you I'm planning to leave the campus for a while. How very typical. Young people these days. Always rushing out to chase shadows and thrills, bars, parties, and gambling dens. But a quiet library perished the thought. Oh. Nice. But underneath her fury, you glimpse at not rage, but disappointment. Her eyes narrow. Oh man, I wasted my luck on this fucking milk. I wasted my luck on a milk. I wasted my best years on a fucking milk. Oh, you have 3 fucking kids and you want me to raise them. I'm gonna eat their fruit snacks and I'm not gonna even apologize for it. And then after it's all done, I'm gonna take their Xbox 360 when we leave each other because I paid for it. It's my Xbox 360. I just said it was for your kids so they would like me more and you'd like me more. But at the end of the day, I wasted my best years on you. Fuck! That one felt too real. Don't forget who you are, Anon. A scholar is a torchbearer in the dark, and torches go out if they're left unattended. Here, take this summary I prepared for the next unit, and don't you dare skim it, or will haunt your thesis. I skim everything. Well, damn. It's just the truth. She's telling me to get my ass back in class, and she's not even fucking there. Like, what? The audacity. I am knit into a frog, wool, bat, and tongue of dog. For a charm of powerful trouble, like a hell broth boil and bubble. You know, I have new and tongue of dog were just like loose terms for certain things. I can't remember what exactly they were, but like it would be a plant, most likely. Game the second floor is off limits right now. So many rare tomes I've yet to read. Have you heard the rumor? A few books went missing up there. The witness said he saw, well, a bat-like creature sneaking around with books clutched in its claws. The Dunwich Horror! I know this one. Right before it knocked him out cold. He also claimed there was a stench like something had crawled up from the sewer. Of course the police dismissed it as a hallucination. But what do you think? I think it's real. I read the book. He claimed to have seen a monster. Do you think it's just a hallucination? It's not. No. I read this book. Hallucinations said to be personal, and the witness described a single coherent event and not a recurrent vision. Sounds like me he saw something real. Maybe a disguise, maybe something else. Exactly, you're sharp. I was the witness. Woo! And I've been torn between fear and obsession ever since. And perhaps you should help the investigation. Reframe your account and stick to the facts. If you want the truth to be acknowledged, present it without establishment. You're right, thanks. Yeah. And they said that books won't help you when they're fiction. Try to observe this. Find a book of field surveying skills and you try to understand them. Ooh. Stealth is increased by 10. Yeah! Game is pretty interesting, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of different things in it. At first I didn't play because I had like an anime girl on the cover. I was like, oh god, it's gonna be a Gooner game, but no, it was pretty good. I'm gonna retry. Let's use my luck. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna need athletics. Okay, let's try to read this one real quick too. Okay, this is about Mars. So I think I got all the skill checks. all seats are occupied, and then it obviously shows open seats. Okay, whatever. Okay, this is about labor. I feel like some of these will matter more later. Okay, this isn't good. This isn't good. Can I have this? No. Dude, I took a fire extinguisher after catching those rugs on fire. I've developed over the years, over my 10 years. Alright, this was nice. I like the background music too, it's quite lovely. I don't know if so you guys can, well, it stopped when I got near the thing. Yeah, there it is. That's nice. What's poppin'? We're playing a little bit of this really chill game called, I think it's called Depersonalization. Which is funny because I saw it and I was like, oh, my book's called Derealization, so let's see this. Okay, let's head to Carl's room. I'm really interested in what this is because he might be my friend. The moment you step into the room, the stench of alcohol hits you. Yeah, Professor Carl. What we drink? We drink vodka, we drink tequila, we drink whiskey. We just mixing them all together and have a fucking blast. Should we redeem Pookie again? No, please don't cancel me. Might get fucking by him soon. That adds to it, like the rain playing yesterday in the Mario Party collab. Oh, Professor Carl. You want to suck my toes or something? Professor Carl! Oh my god. Professor Carl! Did you drink too much? Am I attractive? Like, Carl? Jimmy's mom. Oh, no cursing! I remember that one. It'd be really hard when Carl wants to bloop me. You know? He's gonna bloop me. Talk to him. Professor Carl. You're drinking too much again, Professor.
Oh, these? My boobies? My massive fucking titties?
Wait.
My super stuffed up milk.
I got something for this.
My
I'll show you my massive,
my fucking fabric stretching, wind flapping, gravity welling sex mounds.
I should not have looked Carl Weezer with boob Jimmy Neutron. Porn came out. Let's all suck your dick. I mean blood. I thought there was a Carl Weezer image with him having like massive titties. What happened to that? Am I just? I think I hallucinated. I don't think he actually does. I'll read this in Carl Weezer's voice. Wait, Jimmy's mom. Jimmy's mom. Wait, I have to hear Carl Weezer. I forget how he sounds. I'm just gonna get this up. That's not good enough. Yeah. I need this. Yeah. This is what a madman looks like.
Any questions?
Yes. Are you going to finish that croissant?
Knock his He opens his mouth.
Croissant. Mon croissant.
But he keeps mom's
Croissant. I need more stuff. I can't just go off of that.
Hey, Jimmy. I see a croissant.
Croissant.
That looks great, Carl.
Okay, I think I got it now. Thank you, Mr. Rose Stealer. Okay. Croissant. I don't know. Jimmy's mom. Jimmy's mom. Croissant. It's not like I'll get many more chances. You know, I'm not an alcoholic. It's just one of my personas. I can't say I understand. Well, so this drunk you see in front of you, that's a persona. Persona. I indulging in a Jimmy's mom. Excessive drink, I earned the right to store out this place like a lunatic. And Jimmy's mom. People still forgive me for it. It's a brilliant system, really. Oh, really? Almost. Almost. That said, there's still a bit left. Want a taste? Dude, I turned 18, I'm legal. Give me that. Your emotions can use some variety. Imitation is one way to find it. Don't let theories dull the shackle your mind. Actually, I've tried, Professor Colorado. Reading things I never imagined I would. I hate them, to be honest. I hate all stories. They're never told purely for the listener's sake. They've always carried someone's virtues, someone's values, a lesson they want to carve into others. Also, thank you so much. 40 months in a row, subscribe! We're beating Jimmy's mom's cheeks over this. Better go get some stuff in. Work the muscles, work the muscles. Like Santa putting coals in a bad child's stocking. Like the hardest working bee getting the honey. Like Eve shaped from Adam's ribs. They seem sweet poisons. And the more you are told, the stronger the toxicity becomes. What they call the power of truth, I call the facade of privilege. No. You're more interested in the real history? Yes, I want to learn the stories as they truly are. Unfortunately for you, that's beyond our researchers. No, he's a big text. No. Oh, son. We're only ever granted of you, of the grand narrative, the wide-angled lens that skims the surface of the past before slapping a neat conclusion on it. Oh, so. Anyways, I know you came just to humor an old man's ramblings. No, Professor. I came to say goodbye. I'll be heading back to Arkham soon. Come. I was about to suggest something like that myself. A little excavation. Remember, the past makes us who we are. You won't stop talking! When are you gonna play Never Sort by Color? I don't have that game. What's that about? Is that a puzzle game? I fucking hate puzzles. Current condition, your mental health is deeply tied to your fractured memory. Oh, yeah. And sadly, I have to say no hypnosis or treatment can restore what's missing. But don't be discouraged. The trip doesn't fix everything. If nothing else, well, I can't see how it could hurt. I don't know. He won't stop talking! You might feel better just by having something new to do. Sorting game? I do like sorting though. I need to get the library game, but we aren't near that yet. Alright. Hopefully I'll have figured out how to handle your memory disorder by the time you return. Here. Oh. Here, take my car keys. I will be needing it for a few weeks anyways, because I'm a crippling alcoholic. You know what? Leave your laptop so I can jork in sexual style. If
if you want to do me a favor too, swing by a car wash and get my old pal. It deserves a little care after all the miles it's carried me.
Yes, Professor. Let's observe. I posted a link to the page in Discord. I'll open it right now. I need a break after all that anyways. That was a lot. Carl. Never sort by color. Ah! Ah! Why would you send me that? Somewhere under that mountain is your floor. Sort out 100,000 bricks in first person with a grappling hook. And part seeking vision. Build drawers, pull parts. This has been inspired by Librarian Tidy Up Arcane Library. Inspired. This game looks like it crashed someone's PC. It's just a bunch of Lego stuff on the floor. This is awful. I'd like to do this. I'd like to buy me some. No! I'd like to do a challenge where I buy Legos and every time I mess up something, I have to step on Legos. My seat would be destroyed by the end. Speaking of the end, let's see how far we are into this because I'm getting pretty warm. Pretty warm. Ah! Yes, we will start wrapping it up after that Lego thing. I got the car keys. I need to get some booze next time. Oh god, he's talking again, no!
Huh? One of my patients under me has a you can play figure disease. He was a young man, said his memory was slipping. He kept dreaming of strange things, but could never remember them when he woke up. Said the dreams took place in the same location, and he wanted to find the place in real life.
Why does this guy keep hoarding? No, we're not reading any more of your stuff. You're crazy. Ooh. Something's wrong with this. I can't let it affect the professor before I figure out what it is. But I think I've read a bit about this sign before. Mind if I borrow it for research?
Think whatever you want. Just leave me Jimmy's mom. Croissant.
Croissant. Oh my god.
Jimmy's mom. Croissant.
Goodbye, Carl. Maybe never meet again. The donation bits until you play it fully. I'm gonna buy you that. The donate bits until you play it fully. I'll play it. I'll play it. I'll play it. I'm not gonna do that to you. The school gate now. How do you save in this game? You leave off here. We did the tutorial. Menu. This game is pretty interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Save. Oh, it's a set date. That's cute. Mother's bedroom. Alright, that was a good stream. I'm gonna go ahead and pass the raid off and end here for today. We talked a little bit. Oh, I forgot to read your subscription message. It was all capitalized, so I imagine the A is like that. Subscription message from Rob Steele. Remember, you guys get a story tonight at 9:30 Eastern, so you can tune in and listen to. I'm not gonna say it because I made a deal in the chat. Whoever guesses it, and you have 3 guesses. I think I said 3 to 5. I'm not sure which one, but 3 to 5 guesses out of all the H.P. Lovecraft's work. I haven't done yet, based off of the thumbnail, and then I'll add 250 to the story, the progress bar, for the stuff. I find screaming is the most appropriate for the current time. Like I find screaming to solve a lot of problems. Screaming is a great way to express any emotion. You got like, ah, I'm scared, ah, you know, you got, ah, I'm angry, you got, burrito or something like that, and then you got, ah, when you're sad, you know. It's a really great. It's the Mammoth Cave story. I like that one a lot. That was a good one. There's a lot of good stories. It's not that one. It's not that one. The colors matter. There's one big hint in the thumbnail, and it's being in an agency kind of deals with some of the themes of the story, and that's all the hints you get. That's all the hints you get, and it's a story I haven't covered yet. So we'll see. We'll see. What could it be? Oh, what could it be? What could it be now? And it's HP Lovecraft. Just HP Lovecraft. We are going to raid. Let's see here. Ray! Ray's doing a collab right now. Ooh. What a nice thing to raid into. You can read go to fuck to sleep. Yes, that is in the donation area. Let's read it and have it up. Ray Star. Oh, wait. Wrong one. Raid Star cosplay. Take care. Thank you so much for all the views today. Thank you for those who were viewing on YouTube so we could do the partner push. And I'm gonna get the updated out. I have the graphic already updated. I just have to get it out tonight. I didn't do an update yesterday because we didn't make much progress yesterday. And I did add my Madness Consumes Me $50 for missing yesterday as well too. I was adjusting to my glasses, so thank you for being patient with me. And with that, it was hard to do anything with my Kinker Swear and my glasses being adjusted. Y'all be safe and take care. Thank you so much for everybody who joined today. I hope that you have fun. I really like these games where you get to narrate stuff. It was a blast. I wish I could play more, but it's just way too hot. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff done today. We have a 40-minute story, and we did an hour and 30 minutes of streaming. So we're getting that progress bar up. And the third week of August, I have the whole week off. We're gonna do a lot of streaming then. I'm gonna try to do 40 hours of streaming that week or more. So tune in for that and keep on watching the audiobooks and doing the partner push. It really helps out, and I'm super excited to get stuff done. We make it out here, chat. We make it out here. W's. Yeah. We did it. Maybe we'll play some of The Witness again. Yeah. We gotta suffer. But until next time, bye-bye. AC. I can turn my AC now. Yes! I want to be hot anymore. Yes.